That is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Screen coming. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Chance here for LeBron. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James to ball.
Come on, Kyle.
Kyle Kuzma buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Irving into the front court. Down 5. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Oh my goodness, it's hard to get around Jason Tatum.
James, give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Kyrie Irving, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Ball with it up top. His team up by 1. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Hold on a sec.
And McGee there for the rebound. Ball with the basketball. Up by 3.
Why would you
it's
push
James.
forward?
LeBron James. 3 for 4. Good start.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades.
Jesus Christ.
It's about hunting your own legacy. And that's to be the greatest of all time.
Already 2 blocks already.
New blood coming in for both sides.
First quarter. JaVale McGee's a glitch on defense. I mean, they need to fix. No cap. They need to fix it. Or he's not a glitch at defending.
Irving from the outside, no good. Into the front court comes Rondo. Up 5. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds. With the agilities of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
James into the front court. His team up by 7.
JaVale
goes to the left side.
Chill out. Horford's about to go out of bounds.
And he earns a trip to the line.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time.
Horford, stop complaining.
Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Goes 2 for 2.
I love the release.
Celtics have to Jaylen Brown. To Rozier. Rozier rocking the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. LeBron with it up top. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter.
Bro, how you gonna take away my girl?
Cleans it up. JaVale McGee gets it in the right corner to James. Oh, he had him there for a second. James. LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
You see, you can't actually get
Yeah,
mesmerized by the
multiple is
ball.
actually not
You
glitched
actually
in
have to
this game.
focus
He
on
can
the
actually
dribbler's
get jump
belly
shots.
button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Gets to the basket and scores.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
He's not one. They didn't, I'm not sure about, I played watched so far, I'm not sure how I feel about their jump shots yet, especially LeBron.
Nothing going here on that drive. Straight on 3. At the buzzer.
Ooh. Okay, what did you actually expect me, right? They're usually not able to.
We're through one from
Well, that hasn't
Staples Center
happened
with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the City of Angels after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Boston with the basketball. And he'll head to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Misses the first.
In the difference than the ones like the regular games.
Missed the second one as well. Here's Rondo with it. The lead stands at 10. Caldwell Pope to James.
Why you jumping, kid?
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
James, they have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Marcus Morris. Has a look. Wide open look. Won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
JaVale McGee knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
And I hated
already
getting my
3
shot
blocks
blocked
in the
like
first
that.
half.
But I did like getting the ball like
Sheesh,
that.
bro. How many blocks is JaVale McGee gonna get? He's a glitch. They need to nerf JaVale McGee. He's only like a 79 overall, too. He's only like a 79.
JaVale McGee sends it away. Fourth this contest.
Alrighty.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Alrighty, Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball. Alrighty, Lonzo's been pretty trash. And Kyle Kuzma, I'm not sure about
Irving.
him.
To Horford.
No way.
Rozier.
Actually,
He couldn't get it to go. To Caldwell Pope.
Oh, shit.
James. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys down big to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, strong finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's James controlling the offense. To ball.
Dude, Lonzo, what are you doing?
Deep right corner.
How'd you go all the way super deep?
James. To ball.
Oh,
Fires the
wow,
three.
they're taking away my green releases.
Rebound hauled in by the
Bro,
Celtics.
they're taking away my green
Irving
releases.
with the
This is
basketball.
annoying.
Down a bundle. Oh, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
You're going to have to somehow stay one of the best dribblers of all
Rolling
time.
inside.
Not the best.
Kyrie Irving. He's 3 for 7.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
Jeez, can I
finally
pass
play
the
a stop
ball?
on the tie-up.
Bro, can I pass it, please?
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. JaVale McGee. Slams it down.
Okay.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Kyrie across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To ball.
What's the
James,
rotation?
good defense.
Shoot!
He had nowhere to go.
Dude,
The
this I
result,
cannot
jump
pass.
ball. Now it's
Dude,
been
that's your
scrappy.
second jump ball
Let's see who
already.
can take the jump.
Chill with these jump balls. Straight up.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
James.
Oh my goodness. Why is this thing so clumsy? Thank you.
And
And
a foul.
one.
He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was
Look, yeah, I
actually in
hate
a
that
good
animation.
position there.
Even though it
He even
comes in
made
easy
a
dunks
decent
and
play on the
ones.
ball. But
What
sometimes
do you have
those
to do with
bounces
that?
go the other
We
way.
have already did
Still,
that 5
stay
multiple
aggressive
times
out there.
already.
LeBron James at the line
Low-key
for a
cheese.
chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%.
Well, anyways.
Kyrie with the rock to Marcus Morris.
I went through his hand, but I don't care. Not at all. Oh, frick. Oh, frick.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And the
Dude, there was
defender's
no
gotta take
contact
note. Otherwise,
whatsoever.
that shot's going up all game long.
Because commentators kept saying LeBron was 6'9".
And he
He's
is
6'8".
fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Kyrie Irving has got 2 shots coming.
Great.
A career 87% from the line.
Brick Irving. Brick. Brick.
No
Exactly.
back-to-back free
No.
throws here. He missed the second. Oh, he's
Who's that?
denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
James
Oh, come on.
to ball. Lets it fly from long range. Lonzo ball connects.
Exactly.
They sag
Finally,
off
Lonzo
someone
can
whose
hit
shot is
shots.
only
Wait, he's
improving,
both for four?
and Lonzo
Oh,
delivers.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
That's all.
That's usually one that he'll knock down. Nice follow-up on
That's
the
usually one
dunk
he'll knock
there.
down. He'll
It's
knock
not
away a
every day
fading
that you see a
three-pointer.
6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane.
But he just
You
called it,
probably
bro.
wanna step out.
LeBron James is not 6'9". He's 6'8".
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Chill.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Nope.
It's LeBron, and he buries it.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going in.
Time for some new personnel into the game. To Marcus Morris. Now ready to shoot at the line.
And the reality
that's
is that
foul.
good jump shooters know
Alright,
how
then.
to get those
Whatever.
calls. Overall, though, there's
NBA
less
Live is
flopping in the
whatever.
game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those
Yeah,
calls
that's
on a
whatever.
regular basis.
Pretty good.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Lonzo with it. His guys holding the big lead. Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot.
That was not.
Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
JaVale. Huge block.
Exactly what I mean, bro.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our
43-18 at halftime. So realistic.
Jalen.
Yeah, that is realistic by LeBron, though. Lakers have been playing like god-awful. I doubt the Lakers are going to even make the playoffs since the LeBron James injury.
Halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
This is all with the crap.
The Lakers didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
There ain't no difference at all. 31, 5, and 5. That's such
The Celtics have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics.
9-3-2.
Game track. Blocks.
Yup.
The Los Angeles Lakers have been making the kind of defensive impact that can affect the team mentally. After a lot of those
Exactly
blocks,
what I mean,
you're
bro.
starting to see guys more
glitch at
hesitant
blocking.
and second-guessing shot opportunities.
Jesus, we have 6 blocks. Jesus.
Player of the half.
The chosen one, and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable.
LeBron James already in the first half has 31, 5 and 3.
Who was cold?
Kyrie Irving.
Forget cold.
I know it.
This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
NBA Live is way different from NBA 2K.
These are the top plays from the opening half.
Nice dunk.
Number 2.
Oh, yeah. That is something LeBron would do in a game.
Number 1.
It's the number 1 play. I can disagree with that number 1 play. I feel like the second play.
Fellas,
I feel like the
back
second
to
best
you.
play was better than the first play.
First
But
half,
anyway.
very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Celtics have it. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
James to Kyle Kuzma from long range.
Shoot,
Good
that one
contest.
was
Made it tough for
It's
Kuzma.
hard to see with this camera angle. I can't switch it. I can't even switch
Gets a
it.
look. Can't hit.
I tried to switch
To
it, but
James.
it don't even do it. I don't help at all.
Has a
Nope,
chance.
that's all.
LeBron shot.
How am I
off
taking
the
dumb
mark.
shots?
I love when I see a good
LeBron
contest.
expecting him to
You're
make it.
crowding the player's
Why
landing
was I
space,
really wondering?
which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Oh, we got foul. LeBron.
Count it.
So Kyle
And the
Kuzma.
foul.
And the
He is
foul.
going to the line for a free throw.
The
Alrighty.
offense has very little
Up
to
by
lose in those type
23.
of plays if they know they can, number 1,
Alright.
create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Ball.
Wow, dude, why are you cutting Lonzo? I need you for that. Exactly what
Lonzo
I
Ball.
said. Just in shoes.
3
That's
for 8.
it.
He's got to do better.
I get tired of hearing
Yeah,
guys say,
exactly
I was
the
there, I
way
contested
to-
a shot. I pretty much had a
Exactly
hand in his
the way
face.
to-
Well, no, you have to change up the game.
Davis
If a
Caldwell
guy is
Pope.
right-handed,
They get
he
most
is
of your
right
assists
eye
from.
dominant.
Yeah.
Get
Who
that
you get most
hand
of your
over his
assists
right
from.
eye, block his
From
vision.
your first
That'll
season.
enhance his chances of missing the shot.
I used to
Here's
watch
Irving
like this game
into the
when
front
I
court.
was a rookie.
He'll run the offense.
Or I used to watch highlights anyways. Never used to watch the game, I just always watch highlights. My phone.
And he hits.
Alrighty.
When the ball's in his
5
hands,
for 12.
we all knew what was going to happen.
Okay.
James to ball.
Sheesh, how many times you guys gonna double team me? All this gonna do.
James. They get it to Kuzma. Down low. To James.
Dude, I only have a few seconds to score before they even try to go for the double
The
team, bro.
assist.
This is why I go back
Sheesh.
into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
The screen sets him up for two.
Alright, Kyrie.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper is wet, too.
Don't get a pick just
Los
in case, because I
Angeles,
know
they
they're
have
gonna
it.
go for it. I know double team's coming.
Yes.
And
And
one.
a foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the
Dude,
face of the
there's some
offensive
flaws with
player.
this game, but
Sometimes
I don't
luck is
really
on
care.
your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but
I don't care
and
about
one.
it, it's just fun.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed
Okay,
yet.
my monitor can
Free
just
throw
fall.
good to cap off the
Not fall,
three-point play
automatically.
as they
Just fall
continue
off
to
its stand
open
for a
things
bit.
up here in the third quarter.
Oh, shoot.
Kyrie Irving for two. Not that time.
Alrighty, come on.
James to Caldwell Pope. Going to
Uh-oh.
launch beyond the arc. Good offense.
Never mind.
Beating good defense. Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the basket.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready
Love
to
the
shoot
release.
before they even catch the ball.
Love it.
Look at their hands. Their hands
That's
are
my
ready,
reason why I even
providing
wanted
a
to
target.
get
So when they
one.
catch that ball, they go right into their shot.
That's
We
how I was
call
worth
that
for
being shot
like
ready.
$15 at GameStop, and I just thought that this was on a 90% discount.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
JaVale McGee swats it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Sheesh. How
Blocking
many
so many
blocks are you
shots
going to get in
only
the
gives your
game?
perimeter that
You
much
just got
more
crossed.
confidence to really apply more pressure.
Okay.
There it is.
So how you gonna
Al
get so many
Horford.
blocks that just get
Small
crossed?
sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To James. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James.
I'm just going for just flashy passes, that's it.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Wow, hitting the reset buttons totally. Totally done it by only substituting one player. Hitting the reset button. Okay, going
Trying to
that way.
cash in and strokes it.
Okay.
No doubt about where that one
They're
was headed.
slowly chipping away at the sleeve.
To James. To Caldwell Pope. For 3. Missed
Nope.
it.
Oh no.
To Horford. There it is. Al Horford. Quiet
Okay,
night,
they're
but 2 for
actually
3 in the contest right
Pretty
now.
far into the
Ooh,
sleeve
did you
right
see
now. I'm
that?
back.
Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Ooh.
JaVale McGee. Over to the right side. James
way.
had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
James. Down for McGee.
Jeez, LeBron.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is
Correct.
fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Okay.
And look out. Big
Okay,
fish
it
at the
just.
rim.
Oh, hold on. Where's the bonnet? Where's the bonnet?
From 18 feet.
Shoot, that's
at
all.
the buzzer. Quarter comes
Yeah, that
to
was
an
a bad
end
release.
with the
I could have had
Lakers
it
in
in right
command.
there. At the end of the third, but whatever. It's whatever. Should I just go with the Boston Celtics and try to get a lead? Try to get a lead. Should I low key? Should I do it? I mean, we only have one more quarter. That straight up went way better than that. Yeah,
It's
that's what
Lakers
I'm
ball
gonna
as we
fall
start the fourth quarter,
I'm just
and
kidding.
they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle
And
down,
one.
they can win this game.
Yeah, it's easy to get. It's easy to get.
Reggie Bullock is going to get a
Three
chance
free
at
throws.
3 here. For his career, 79% at the line.
Green
First free
light.
throw is good.
Green light.
Second and 3 is good.
Did you just say second three? Frick, that's off.
It's
No,
all
it's
3 free throws.
Went 3 for 3 at the free throw line. That's such an improvement.
Ball's controlled by Boston.
Oh, shoot, Lonzo. You just got crossed.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. To Josh Hart. Here's a chance from long range. Unbothered. Josh Hart hits the
Yeah,
three.
that totally happened in real
When
life.
somebody's destroying you with the fundamentals of the game, we call that
You know what? I'm just gonna give him a chance here. I'll give the Celtics a chance. I'll play for that. I'll play it again.
a clinic.
Hayward to Irving.
Come on. Give me a
Here comes the
Give
screen.
me pick and pop. No! Al
Won't
Horford!
go.
We need you to not miss those.
Ball into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Jason pins it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Irving.
Come on, bro. Stop and pop. Stop and pop. He already knows that move.
Goes to the left side.
Come on, Jalen
Brown
Brown.
shot, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Big finish at the rim.
Just wait a second, man. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and
Kyrie
reciprocate
Irving, what are
itself
you
on the
doing?
defensive end.
Okay.
One bad play does not make 2 bad plays.
Yup,
You
that's
have to
him.
bounce back. That's
Nope.
how you play this game.
Hey, come on, come on.
To Hayward.
No.
Horford. To Hayward. Gets it in the right corner.
Jeez.
Deep left corner.
He
Hayward
plays that man.
to Jalen Brown. Goes to the right side. Kyrie lets it go. That's no
Oh.
good.
Yeah, I can't
Ball
get a win
with it
at
up
this
top.
point.
Looking to make some.
I can't get a win. It's hard. It's hard not hitting a shot, or it's hard.
Happen. 4-3.
Money.
Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
Look, that shot
Ah!
was going up
my
regardless of what
foot.
the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
We
That wasn't
have
even a
both
heat
squads
check.
Set to make some moves right now.
That was just, I don't know. There's, I don't know. That was out of his world.
Irving.
Yup.
And
Nope.
the Lakers clear.
If he missed it, he's bad. If Lonzo make this, he's the GOAT.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Yeah, no, he
Can't
wasn't the
connect. It's
GOAT.
no good.
Even if he got a grand release, I
Marcus
doubt
Smart.
he will make it.
Kyle Kuzma. Oh,
Dang,
that's
no,
out.
Kuzma.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess
Bro,
what?
hold on.
You're
I need to
still
look
in
at the
league.
blocks
Here's one of
at
the
the-
biggest
after
secrets
this
as we
quarter.
move into this new age
This
of
is gonna be the end of
basketball,
the game.
especially in the draft.
I need
room.
to
You have
look.
to draft players
Okay.
with size and length. That's the biggest
Okay.
deterrent for
Okay, that
any
makes
team
sense to me missing
offensively.
that.
James.
Actually. Okay.
It's Boston with the rebound.
LeBron gets another dunk.
Irving
This game
into the
needs to
front
go.
court. His guys down big. Lakers come up with it.
Let's just let the clock run
Come
out.
on.
We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Well, stop your lying. You do not have no
James to
dinner to
ball.
go to.
Nothing going here on that drive. A lot of
Okay,
contact on
just a
that
scoop
play. He
layup.
plays through it and scores.
By the way, I don't
And
even
there's
really
nothing
care if
more
he doesn't
mentally
get a goal.
intimidating for your opponent
Pressure
than when
on
your
everything.
own teammates are unselfish
This game
and
is
make
fun.
sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
I tried to work the
Hope you know
clock
that
here,
that-
but you have to take care of the ball
that-
in this possession.
And one!
And a foul.
If he makes his
He'll
free
have a
throw, he's a
chance at
goat.
three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at
Okay,
the
I
last
can't
second?
even do it.
That's what I
Can't even
saw
do a
right there
taunt.
from the
Okay.
defender. We call that
See how it
no
goes.
man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good
He's a
as
goat.
they continue to widen their lead.
This game totally makes sense. Right
Celtics
now,
have
this
it.
game makes sense.
To
Dude, the
Rozier.
Lakers would beat the Celtics by 40. The Lakers would beat the Celtics by 40.
Lakers come up with it. Ball to James. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three
right.
coming up.
No, he should get some
Okay, I
kind
didn't
of
mean to
acting
do the
award.
environment.
That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what?
I didn't
the refs
mean to
bid,
do the
and that's
environment. I
the
meant to
game.
do a team. No, I didn't. I meant to do it.
LeBron James at the line
Anyway,
for a
okay.
chance at a three-point play. He's perfect
He's a
from the
goat.
line so far. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
It is out of reach. There's 1 minute left, down by 40.
Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Knocks it down
Clearly
from
not afraid of
mid-range.
the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
James, deep right corner.
Come
Rondo.
on, please. Come
That's
on,
up the side
Rajon
of the rim.
Rondo.
Short to James. Fires the three.
Money.
I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Boston with the basketball.
What happens if he
wants it at
missed?
the
What
rim
happens if he
and
missed a whole bunch of them?
scores.
Rock-a-bye,
I don't know.
baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to
He's
sleep
not
on
gonna get
that
back
one.
on it.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys holding the big lead.
And one!
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach
Kobe?
once told me. He said, if you ever
Bro,
get in a
if we
fight,
get
you're
another
not going to
bucket
hit somebody
here-
with an open hand, correct? You'll probably
Oh,
break a
shoot,
finger.
JaVale
But if you hit somebody
McGee.
with a fist,
I thought
what
you
is
were
that?
good
That's
enough-
5 fingers working
I thought you were good enough to
together
get a
as
block.
one. That's
You're
how
like,
you
guess you're
deliver a
not. I guess
knockout
I
punch,
mean, I
and
don't
that's
know.
what we're seeing
Bro, where are you going?
Now the
Timeout!
Lakers gonna use
With
a
11
timeout.
seconds left, up by 40.
High fives all
Really?
around. This game
this makes
is
sense.
well in hand in the final minute. LeBron James,
Money.
the jumper's off the mark.
Nope.
LeBron James sends it away. The Lakers get the victory.
Nope, you ain't getting no
as
bucket.
They win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew.
Oh yeah, I need.
The Lakers were merciless in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals.
This actually
More
is
to the
realistic
point,
though, no cap.
and that does
They
it
did
for
a
our
good job
post-game
making this game
wrap-up.
realistic.
On behalf of
They did
ESPN
a
on
good job
EA
at it.
Sports,
Especially
I'm
like
Jalen
halftime
Rose.
stuff.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh yeah, here, I need to look at the player stats. There you go. Hold on. There we go. 6 blocks. 6 blocks for JaVale McGee. Alrighty, 2 for Kyle Kuzma, 1 for LeBron. And I think that's it. Yup. Yup, that's it. Lonzo Ball. 10 points. You're so good. Shoot. Okay, this actually is real life Lonzo. 4 for 11, that is real life Lonzo. Especially in his rookie year. What time is it right now? 9:10. Yo, I might have to go. Yeah, let's get off. Oh well.